That building, that classic building, is
Franklin Field, where today the Penn Relays will happen right here on Sorgy Stories. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jay.
We're Sorgy Stories.
These are the sports, travel, food, and other adventurous journeys of a kid and his dad.
And sometimes Mommy, also known as Carrie.
There are so many things that were not in the prenup.
We're Wisconsin cheeseheads.
And a West Virginia mountaineer. Transplanted in the land of cheesesteaks and America's birthplace.
Oh yeah, we moved to Philly. Sorgy Squad, Philadelphia's Penn Relays track meet is one of the world's oldest, most respected, and most attended track and field events. It's happening this weekend. It includes everyone from the city's young athletes to the world's top sprinters. We got to attend it last year and see not only how intertwined it is into the culture of the city of brotherly love, but just how much one island nation treasures the event and infiltrates it with fandom, passion, and fun. But before we begin, Sorgy Squad,
You gotta like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell, folks.
Ding! Ding! Ding!
this is the oldest double-decker football and track style stadium in America. It is literally 100 years old this year, the lower deck of it. It's hosting the oldest track meet.
Really?
127 years old in one of the great track meets of the world. In fact, if you think of the number of people who crossed that finish line inside this amazing facility, more have done that than at any track meet on the planet.
Yes. We will have people of all ages, from teenagers to grandpas.
I'd like you to touch the wall with your hands. That wall and this lower deck of the stadium is 100 years old this year. And what you just did was what a former Philadelphia Eagle would do, a Hall of Fame receiver, Tommy McDonald, when it was freezing cold and he couldn't feel his hands. He would literally, and I'll try and demonstrate it very badly here, rub the brick of Franklin Field to get his feelings in his hands back. And that helped him on super cold days outdo the defensive backs. Kid, there are more fans coming to this event today, a bigger crowd than there will be at the World Track and Field Championships at the University of Oregon later this year.
Really? How many does this seat?
About 55,000.
And how many does Oregon seat? 50?
About 30. This is the statue, buddy, of the great Chuck Bednarik, linebacker for the Eagles.
Okay.
This was the guy who kept the Green Bay Packers from their 6th World Championship in the 1960s by tackling Jim Taylor at the 8-yard line on the last play of the 1960 NFL Championship game that was played right here. It was the only loss in Vince Lombardi's postseason career.
Okay.
How many consecutive postseason wins came after that?
I don't know.
9. Think of any other coach that's ever won 9 straight postseason games. You can't, at least in football. Best ever. And this guy played a role in teaching you how to.
This is the final lap of the college 4-by-mile relay race. And you are hearing what tens of thousands of people sound like at the end of the race.
North Carolina State leading. You're seeing a lot of green and gold in this stadium. The last time you probably saw this much green and gold in Franklin Field was a Packers game. But thousands of Jamaica fans travel to this event every year. Track and field is massive in Jamaica.
I knew Jamaica loved track. I mean, Usain Bolt's from there, so many great runners in the Olympics. But I didn't expect half of the freaking stadium to be green and gold.
It's like Packers fans traveling to a road game. That's how big track and field is in Jamaica. Usain Bolt ran at this event in high school in the boys event of what we're just about to see, the 100-meter dash. And then he came back for the relay races in 2010 in between his Olympic gold victories and ran Jamaica to a meet record just over the world record. You've got to have at least 10,000 fans of the Jamaican track team that are here at this meet today. It's bonkers. This is the 4x100 meter high school relay. This is going to be big. I think a lot of people are thinking what you're thinking, buddy.
Chicken tenders.
People here, for some reason, love their chicken tenders. And so we are going to be in line.
For a while. That's fine, because chicken tenders.
We have a run on chicken tenders now. Your favorite food is here. Let's make sure everyone can get some. There's the magic. Those are huge.
3 huge tenders.
This is just incredible. Not just the Penn Relays in themselves,
Right.
but the presence of Jamaica at this event. What does this event mean to that country?
It means a whole lot to us because we grew up doing track and field for years. I myself, I used to run track like I used to tell him. I run track from grade 1 through 9, which is all age school. Then I went to high school and dominated it. I didn't even do it 2 years in high school. I did a year and I dominated it. Relay and shot put and discus.
Wow.
So for track and field in Jamaica, for us, it's in our blood. If you see Usain Bolt, that's it. It's something that we grow in. It's like food. We eat it. We live by it. Track and field. I've been coming to Penn Relays for the past 25 years. My son just turned 30 yesterday and he's been here like since he's 5. So that I know. And I'm here Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Just like for you, baseball, that's what it is back home for you.
Right.
With track and field.
Right.
And as I understand, it's been that way since at least the 70s.
Oh yes, we fell in love since Merlin Artie.
Yeah,
You go back,
in the
Merlin
80s,
Artie, yeah. Yes, it's in my blood. I have to be here. I hope you turn to love track and field.
It's a
I
fun
love
sport.
watching it.
Okay, well try start doing some running and you can get coached by some Jamaicans. We'll teach you to run like Usain Bolt.
Can we hire her to coach at your school?
Sure.
We just got pushed over by police, not in a bad way. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is here.
Wow.
That is what this event means to this country, to the country of Jamaica. To understand how important this is, the head of the country is here.
Yes.
Shall we go say hi? The history of this place obviously isn't just track and field.
Football.
Football, and more football. Penn football.
Just look at that.
This is the home of the Penn Quakers football team that won a national championship the same year the Penn Relays began, 1895.
Was that their last national championship?
I think they won a couple after that, but after like the 1940s and the 1950s, they were never the same. But Chuck Bednarik, who I showed you the statue of earlier, and he played his college ball here, and he played with the Eagles in this game. Hey, Jamaican Prime Minister, say hi to the vlog, will ya? That is so cool that he's here. You were 10 feet from the head of state, the head of another country.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's like almost impossible to never get within 10 feet of the U.S. president.
Yeah, we could never get close to Joe Biden, but
So just to think of,
We are honored that the Prime Minister of Jamaica has just joined us. Welcome to the Penn Relays.
we've never been to an Olympic Games, and unless we go to Los Angeles in 2028, we probably won't get the chance to.
yeah.
This is the closest we may ever be to an Olympics, because it's such an international flavor. And it's the sport where basically the Olympics was spawned from. We were talking about this. If the Olympics are like the Super Bowl when it comes to track and field, this event is a lot like the North American college football playoff.
Yeah, essentially.
It basically says these are the best of the next. It's like AAA baseball, but it's a much bigger event than AAA baseball.
Yeah.
Sidney McLaughlin, who I think was an Olympian, just set a Penn Relays record. That's massive. We have a Philadelphia Eagle racing here.
Yeah, just joined the Eagles, and he's ran the Olympics.
It is very possible that this is the first time since the Eagles stopped playing here in 1970 that you have an actual Philadelphia Eagle competing while an Eagle in an event of major importance, an event that counts. Up, false start.
Out quickly, Devin Allen. Here comes Omar McLeod. Devin Allen and Omar McLeod.
Do we have an Eagle as a winner?
Devin Allen, 14-11.
Fly, Eagles, fly!
That was it.
This is the perfect spot to catch this part of the competition because so many of the races are ending here in the southwest stand, here in the south corner of the stadium. Watch the college 1,500 meter final for women.
Bennett is going to take it off the line.
This men's mile is ridiculously competitive. An entire pack has stayed together the whole race. And you've got a 4-person sprint for the finish. How far did he come back from? Wow.
Virginia, Georgia Tech, and Ole Miss.
All right. Way to match it. This right here is the creme de la creme of the relay races. The mile relay, 4x400 meters. 400 is the hardest to run because it's a sprint, but you have to have endurance. And I love how this race is everything from big name universities to historic black colleges. Oh no! One of the runners dropped the baton. Was that the Penn runner?
Ohio State.
It is a two-person race right now. A two-team battle, Ohio State and Houston. My gosh.
And we had the high jump and this happening at the exact same time.
That's the crazy part about this. The Ohio State dude, nailing it. And if you're not enjoying the running, just just for a short time. I love how on this very same track where Usain Bolt ran, that so many of the great runners in history have run, they hold high school events as well at the same meet.
Again, we have a clean start, pretty even in the turn. Coming into the first exchange, out in 9, that's Mount Tabor. Next to them, out wide is Colonial Forge. Colonial Forge is going to hold them off.
We're really about to hear something soon. This is what they call the international championship meet. You've got like 8 different American high schools and a high school from Jamaica.
And one from Bahamas too. So
yep.
This is about to get crazy.
We will hear something like we've never heard at a track meet before.
What a race, and I loved just how loud everyone was around us.
Yes, Warmers from Jamaica in number 2, so close.
For 58 years, Jamaica has competed here at the Penn Relays, and it's been about that long that track and field has meant so much to that country.
We have basically adopted the Penn Relays as our races. I therefore want to commend the University of Pennsylvania for putting on these races and for always embracing Jamaicans who participate, and indeed all the other islands in the Caribbean as well.
He just ended his speech with the words, "One love." I cannot believe just how crazy of an experience, how fun of an experience this has been.
Thank you to the Penn Relays for hosting this. 127 years, as you said. Amazing venue. What else can you say?
To all the Jamaican fans who made it
Yes,
feel in some
Jamaica!
ways like a Packers game. We know what it's like to have the green and gold taken.
The energy that they bring, I love the people of Jamaica. Awesome, awesome fans.
There will be more
Yes.
of these fun stories coming on Sorgy Stories. What should people do to catch it?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding.
For little buddy, I'm Daddy.
So long from Franklin Field in University City, Philadelphia. See you, everybody. Go Jamaica and USA!
One love, everybody. One love.
Costume of the day. The outfits of the day. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Whoa!
Flying pretzel! Flying pretzel!
It literally just, I was just holding it. And just,
Aww. Down goes pretzel!
And have the wave begun on the lower deck of the stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we direct your attention to the infield awards platform for the presentation.
Just don't do it when the Packers are on offense, okay? Hey, little birdie, you want to be on YouTube? I think you're saying yes. Aww.
it's not a birdie, it's a robin.
Birdie. And we got ourselves a 2-team duel between the Penn State Lions and the Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm Keith Jackson, the Sprinkler, here at Franklin Field in Philadelphia. Frank, you ever seen a competition like this? Keith, I ain't ever seen an athlete like Bo Jackson in my life.